what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicolene and today I have a brand new video for you guys. Today I'll be doing another makeup review and I'll be reviewing these concealers right here, and these are the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define concealers. Everyone has been talking about these concealers on YouTube and they have been comparing them to the ColourPop concealers. They've been comparing them to the Tarte Shape concealers, and yeah, everyone has been saying that they're really good. They're way better than the Tarte Shape concealers and they're cheaper. They're $7. The Tarte Shape concealers are $27 and the Tarte Shape concealer are the #1 best-selling concealer on Ulta. I'm not sure where else other sites they are the #1 selling concealer. Also on Tarte, obviously. I'll be reviewing these concealers. I'll be seeing if they are better than Tarte Shape concealers and if I like them or not. So yeah, so I'm gonna pull up some information on these concealers. So on the website it says that this concealer is for everyone. It comes in 18 shades ranging from fair to deep in cool, neutral, and warm undertone. It is a lightweight yet full coverage concealer to cover blemishes, even out skin tone, and counteract dark circles. It's also a matte finish that won't settle in fine lines and pores. It said this is a long wearing intense pigment that can be used to contour and add definition. So yeah, so that's what they claim that this concealer does, and it's meant for. It doesn't settle in fine lines. It's a matte finish and it counteracts dark circle. It's meant for concealing and contouring. So yeah, so I have it in the shade C12 and C13, and one thing about this concealer is I love the packaging. It's a rose gold packaging and it's absolutely the best. I love rose gold. So yeah, these concealers are, let's see, they are 0.11 fluid ounces. This is in the shade C12 and this is in the shade C13. C12 looks really light for me, so I guess I'm gonna go with C13 as my concealer shade. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch the shade on the back of my hand. Okay, so these are the swatches of the concealer. This is C12 and this is C13. As you guys can see, there's a big difference between the shades. I think that I'm going to use C13, but I'm going to add a little bit of C12 just to make it a little lighter, because C13 looks like it's like the shade of my skin tone, so it won't look like a highlight. So I went ahead and I combined C12 and C13 together, and this is the shade that we are working with, and this is the shade that I'm going to use to conceal where I normally conceal, which is under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and my chin and stuff like that. So I'm going to blend out the concealer starting with my chin area. And one thing about this concealer is a different consistency than the Tarte Shape. It's much thicker, I would say. And yeah, it blends out really nice. So let me know in the comment what you guys think about this concealer, but I think that it blended out really well. I'm not really getting a highlight because the shade that I had, so I think I'm gonna go in with a little bit of C12 and see if I can make it a little lighter to actually have a highlight, or maybe I should leave it, I'm not sure, and just set it. So I'm gonna go in with the C12 and try to create a little bit of highlights, because I'm not really getting that with the shade that I applied. So I'm gonna go in and blend this out and see if I could get that little highlight effect. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and set this concealer. I'm gonna set it with my banana powder from Sacha Buttercup. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this concealer. Okay guys, so I am back. I finished up my makeup. Okay, so we're gonna see if this concealer claims to do what it says. It says that this is a concealer for everyone. I think with 18 shades, you should be able to find your shade, or be able to mix two to find your shade like I did. I think that between C12 and C13, there could have been a shade in between there. I feel like C13 was way too light for me, and C12 was way too light for me, and C13 was my skin tone, so I think that it should have been a shade in between. It says lightweight full coverage. This I will give it that. This is a lightweight concealer. I can't feel it at all. Very full coverage. It's a thick creamy consistency. When you blend it out, it blended out really well. It also says it covers blemishes, even out skin tone, and counteract dark circles. Yeah, I also give the concealer that claim. It did even out my skin tone under my eyes. I don't really have that much dark circle, but it just looks even under my eyes. It also says a matte finish. It is a matte finish. It also says won't settle in fine lines and pores. So I really can't give this concealer that claim. I feel like it did settle in my fine lines, and it also kind of makes my pores look noticeable under my eyes. It has this nice matte finish, but it also kind of make my pores and fine line actually look noticeable. So I really can't give this concealer that claim that it says it does. So I don't want to get people mad. This is a really good concealer. Is it better than the Tarte Shape Tape concealer? I don't think so. It's a good concealer. I think that for $7 it does its job as being a full coverage concealer. I think that the Tarte Shape concealer has a better look and finish than this concealer does. So yeah, I think that's my overall review of this concealer. It's a really good concealer, but it's not better than the Tarte Shape concealer. It owes up to some of its claim, and some of it claim it does not. So yeah, this is what I think about this concealer, and this is the end of my video. This is the end of my review. I hope you guys enjoyed this review on this concealer. And yeah, that is it for this video. I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to click one of those 2 videos at the end to see what I upload recently, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like this video, and don't forget to, I don't know, click that notification button. Is that right? Yeah, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.